how to sell your home in this 2024 to 2025. Things have changed in the last years and months, and I'm about to tell you probably most of the things that you should know. Of course, if you have additional questions, feel free to reach out and we'll go over the details. Number one, what buyers want. First of all, most buyers right now, they are millennials, so they're pretty techie. They know a lot of stuff in the internet. So before they get to your home, they're gonna see square footage, pictures, what neighborhood it is, probably property taxes. A lot of millennials are pretty educated. I'm not saying your buyer is going to be a millennial, but at least 60 to 90% I would say buyers are millennials, and they are first-time home buyers. And let me tell you about this. First-time home buyers would not have the same mindset as you as a seller, and a first-time home buyer probably won't know a lot about repairs or maintenance on the home. And a lot of buyers right now, they kind of get scary about minor things. Number two, power of pricing. I know you hear this a lot, but your home has to be priced the right way. There's different tactics to address that. It all depends on your property. Let us know again. We can go over details on your property, but what worked in the 2020, 2021 to shoot for a higher offer because there was a lot of buyers and interest rates were really low, it's not working right now. If you price your home for a lot of money and it stays in the market for a long time, probably most buyers are gonna think, well, there's something wrong with the home and that's why it hasn't moved. The longer in the market, they're gonna try to offer you way less money. The other one is that there are things that we can control and there are things that we cannot control. Number one, we can control the marketing. Don't worry about that one. That's on us. We'll make sure that your home is gonna be marketed throughout most of the internet. The second thing that we can control is gonna be presentation, and this is gonna be how well the property looks in pictures and in real time. Okay, you might help me with that one. And number three, we can control the price. So those are the three things that we can control, but what we cannot control the market. I would say let's focus on the three things that we can control and price your home correctly so it moves quick and a lot of buyers don't try to negotiate a lot on your home. Number three, inspections and contingencies. The three main contingencies that you're gonna go through is gonna be a home inspection, you're gonna go through a title report, and you're gonna go through a appraisal. Appraisal is if the buyer are trying to get a loan, of course. And let me tell you this, if it's a first-time home buyer and if there is peeling paint or there is some moss on the roof or there is small things like that, just be aware of those. A lot of first-time home buyers, they get scared of minor things, and remember, a lot of them, they don't know any better. Being a homeowner is kind of tough, and as a seller, and you probably have owned this home for a few years, things that make sense for you, that are common sense, might not be for a first-time home buyer. So again, those are the three main things: home inspection, title report, and an appraisal. Home inspection, the buyers are probably gonna pay for that. Title report are gonna be part of the title fees, and appraisal, that's probably gonna be included in the closing costs from the buyers. Number four is gonna be real cost of selling your home. One of your biggest expenses is gonna be realtor's fees and closing costs. As of right now, things have changed in the last a month or two, that you don't have to pay for the buyer's agent. But if you don't do that, or you're not okay with that, probably the buyers are not gonna be able to pay for its own real estate agent. Therefore, they might not be willing or capable of buying the home. So things have changed. If you guys have more questions about these, again, let me know. Okay, remember that every time you list a home with us, we'll give you a list of recommendations, we'll give you a net sheet so you know what to expect during the transaction. And after that, once you receive an offer, because things or numbers can change, once you receive an offer, we'll give you a net sheet, and if there is any type of renegotiation, we'll adjust that net sheet so you are prepared. Number five, prepping your home matters. Most of buyers right now, what they're looking for, it's homes that are ready to move in. They don't need a lot of work and they are clean. So when it comes to getting more things expensive done, I'm referring to probably flooring. If you have some type of green carpet, I would just try to get rid of that, or like a red wall, try to go for more standard colors. And don't, if you have any type of fixture that is really outdated, I will just replace it for a simple fixture. Everything decoration wise, the simpler the better. Cleanliness, I mean, if it's dusty, if it has a smell, buyers are gonna tell that, and they're gonna be like, well, how much do I need to spend? A lot of them, they don't know how much they need to spend to get it clean. Or if there is, like, again, peeling paint, if there is like no grass, or there's a hole in the backyard, just for a hole, a lot of buyers will just be turned down. Number 6, type of offers. You're gonna probably see 3 types of offers. Number 1 is gonna be a cash offer. That one is pretty simple. The most common one that you're gonna see is gonna be someone that is getting a loan with the bank. And the third one that is not that common, but you might get asked, is that if the buyer can finance it through you. So you as a seller, you will be, financing it. You will act as the bank, and so you will charge the buyer, the down payment, interest, and all that. There has to be some requirements for you to do that. One of them is that the property has to be paid off, but that's another conversation. The most common one, again, is going to be a buyer that gets a loan. And the one that gets cash, if you get a cash offer, they're just going to try to be more aggressive. Number 7, the right real estate agent. I know one of the most clear factors to hire a real estate agent is going to be time of the business or experience wise. But what we notice right now is that there has been agents for many years on the business. They don't know how to do professional pictures, and I'm not referring to actually them to do the professional pictures, but they don't know the right person to do it. Some of them, they're not willing to spend the money. There has been some agents that have been in the business for forever, and they haven't done a lot of transactions. So here are the main factors that you want to consider to hire the real estate agent. Someone that has a lot of transactions, that our team has that. Someone that has a marketing plan, that we have that as well. We are planning to do this. And someone that is willing to, delegate that to a team member. So someone that has a team. So those one will be the main factors that you want to think when you hire your agent, when you're planning to sell your home. Number 8, best time to sell your home. I will say the best time to sell your home is whenever you are ready. A lot of people think that winter time is the worst time to sell a home. I was looking at the numbers the other day, and I was noticing between September and October, those are, the market homes tend to sell for the most. During winter, there are 3 main dates that I've noticed a lot of decrease, which is Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Those dates, being honest, they're the worst. But other than that, like right now, interest rates just dropped, so there's a lot of buyers, and I think it's a great time to buy. There has been more traffic in compared to last year. I think this time was not best. So it all depends whenever you're ready, and just don't think that winter is just the worst time. It's just during those 3 main dates: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. The rest should be fine. Number 9, buying a home. If you're thinking to get a loan, of course, let us know ahead of time so we can connect you with the lender and they can run the numbers. If you're thinking to pay cash, let us know as well so we can recommend you. If you're going like out of state, let us know so we can refer you to another real estate agent. Or if you're thinking to buy another property in the area, let us know ahead of time so we can guide you in the right direction when it comes to timing and more. If you guys have any other questions about selling real estate, let us know. We're here to help you. See you guys on the next video.